Welcome to the Smite God reveal for Baron Samedi, God of life and death. If you think that it means the end, then allow me to introduce you to someone. You thought it was all over, but Baron Samedi is going to change your mind. The only fire here is in the water, so share a drink with him. Let the sights and sounds entrance you. Join the celebration. Feel your pulse pounding so hard you've forgotten your heart stopped beating. Forget what you think you know. There is a life after death, and Baron Samedi will be your guide. So come along and let Baron Samedi show you the wonders of a whole new world. And that even a god of death can be the life of the party. After all, what have you got to lose? Baron Samedi shares his Baron's Brew, a powerful restorative chalice, with his allies from the item shop. For enemies, however, when they take damage from Baron Samedi, they will have Hysteria applied to them. Baron's abilities interact with Hysteria to provide bonus effects. Targets at max Hysteria take additional damage from Baron Samedi. Baron Samedi animates two skulls, both which briefly warm up before firing beams of voodoo magic that damage enemies. The beams will cross over wherever Baron Samedi is aiming. If the enemy god hit is above 30 Hysteria, their physical power, magical power, and attack speed are reduced. Baron Samedi guides restless spirits to the ground and buries them. After a brief delay, the ground erupts, damaging enemies standing in the area. If an enemy god is hit, friendly spirits fly from the area and heal allies near the explosion or by Baron Samedi. The heal scales based on the target's missing health. If the enemy god hit is above 30 Hysteria, the friendly spirit cleanses slows, makes allies immune to slows, and increases their movement speed. Baron Samedi throws his snake forward, wrapping around any enemy god that it hits and dealing damage every half second for 4 seconds, and slowing them until they are rooted. If a god hit is above 30 Hysteria, the snake will also lash out at nearby enemy gods who stand too close after 1 second. Enemies hit by this are injected with venom that slows them until they are rooted, at which point it will deal the full damage immediately, instead over time. Baron Samedi pulls the souls of the living toward his coffin. Enemy gods are also pulled towards the coffin. When an enemy god gets too close to the coffin, their soul is ripped out, causing them to take a large amount of damage based on their total health and are stunned for a duration. If targets being pulled are above 30 Hysteria, the pull strength is increased. Baron Samedi's Hysteria allows him to prioritize what effect he wants to bring to a team. On a target without Hysteria, cast either Vivid Gaze or Wrap It Up on a target before following up with Consigned Spirits. The Hysteria generated from either of these abilities will ensure Consigned Spirits benefits from its Hysteria bonus, allowing you to boost yourself and your teammates' movement speed. Life of the Party is both a powerful crowd control and a strong Hysteria generator, allowing you to really gain the bonus effects in a team fight. Use Life of the Party to pull targets close together. If you successfully stun a target, cast Wrap It Up on them and follow up with a Vivid Gaze. Not only will it be difficult for the pulled to fight back, but enemies attempting to help their ally will risk a snake bite. Baron Samedi can lock down an enemy and is especially adept in reducing the firepower of enemy carries. Hit a target with Wrap It Up and follow up with Vivid Gaze. Not only will the target be slowed to a standstill, but their power will be reduced, making it difficult for them to fight back. Baron Samedi is a mage who wants to influence the fight to his will, allowing his teammates to really party while making life difficult for the uninvited enemies. Hysteria and the bonus effects it provides really allows Baron to focus on what is more needed during a fight. Is a powerful carry really eating up your front line? Vivid Gaze can dampen that power. Consigned Spirits can provide a much-needed heal and a burst of speed to flee. Need to lock down a target or a whole area? Wrap It Up can make it difficult to be near a fight without the risk of having a powerful crowd control applied. His ultimate, Life of the Party, ties this together by allowing him to build hysteria on many targets quickly while setting up his other abilities to land and bring their effects to the fight. Pair him with gods that want to get in and fight on enemies, such as Kali, Osiris, or Khepri. For Baron Samedi's ability order, you will want to begin with Vivid Gaze. This ability provides strong early clear and poke on a lower cooldown. Next, pick up Consigned Spirits to further harass enemies while gaining access to a nice heal and speed increase. Put another point into Vivid Gaze before getting a point in Wrap It Up. From here, you will want to follow the ability priority of Life of the Party, Vivid Gaze, Consigned Spirits, and Wrap It Up. Baron Samedi can either play as a mage or a support. His abilities have strong bases but lighter scaling, or scale off a percentage of the target's health, allowing him to be very flexible. In this video, we will go over a build for him playing as a standard mage. Begin with Mage's Blessing, Boots, and Baron's Brew. This unique consumable provides strong sustain through the early game, so be sure to poke aggressively as this item will help to trade well early. Pick up Shoes of Focus and Warlock's Staff. The cooldown reduction from Shoes of Focus will help you apply Hysteria and its bonus effects more often, while Warlock's Staff will help you stay near enough the fight to really excel. Lotus Crown and Rod of Asclepius are strong support items that work well with Consigned Spirits and further increase Baron's ability to survive. Obsidian Shard is the next pickup, and it will help Baron Samedi deal damage to opponents, especially those trapped from Life of the Party. Finally, pick up Pythagorean's Piece for additional cooldown reduction and utility for your team as you look to close out the game. Thanks for watching the Smite God reveal for Baron Samedi, God of Life and Death.